and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Friday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Tom, I know you're my brother, but a knock could be appreciated. You gave me a shock.
What did you say to Natasha?
What?
She just told me about your outburst in the kitchen yesterday. She thought you were both having a friendly chat about how hard times are, how tight financially, and then you suddenly got on one.
I wasn't on one, Tom. Natasha seemed to think that the smaller than expected handout was having the same impact on everyone. I just felt it was worth mentioning that you've already had a sizable chunk.
So, she was right. You are feeling bitter.
Bitter? Wow. No, I was just reminding her of the truth that lots of us grandchildren had businesses we wanted to grow over the years, but we didn't all go to Gran cap in hand, but you did, Tom, again and again. She was always dishing out advances to you for various ventures.
Always? And some of what she did give me, I paid back.
Some? You know, if everything about this was fair, you would be paying those advances, not getting the same handout as everyone else.
Is that what you want? Is that why you felt it was okay to upset my wife yesterday? Because I was given money by Gran that had absolutely nothing to do with Natasha.
No, I just think it's a bit rich that Natasha is whinging about not getting to redesign a perfectly good garden. I mean, what's wrong with the playhouse that Lee built?
Wow. She was whinging, was she?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm just worried, Tom. And I know you are too. It's disappointing. It's devastating even.
Yeah, it's okay. I shouldn't have come storming in like this. I just would rather you talk to me about any issues you have rather than taking it out on Natasha.
Natasha might just be the only person who's actually brave enough to say it as it is. Part of me admires her for that, and the rest of us are going around grinning as if 200-odd pounds is perfectly wonderful. As if it's enough to solve our problems. Gran had every right to do whatever she wanted with her money, but for right or wrong, Tom, I'd taken it for granted that whatever I inherited would be enough to make a difference.
Killed two birds with one stone. I've been looking for you two. I was wondering if you're both free to come to mine this evening. There's a few things I think it would be good to talk about.
Rex? What are you doing here?
I had to see you.
What? Why? I can't talk to you.
Please, just 1 minute. Just hear me out.
If anyone sees we're together, I'll be in breach of my bail conditions. Do you have a clue what that means?
There's no one here. No one's going to see us.
All right, you've got 1 minute, Rex, that's all.
Thank you. I just wanted to say... Hang on, someone's coming.
Actually, I think it's better if you come inside. Quick, though. We must stand out like a right pair whispering in the street.
Oh, you've gone for the Viognier, eh? Good choice. I'd never even heard of it until Brian bought me a glass in the Bull the other week. I told Susan how lovely it was and she added it to the order.
Yeah, I think it's getting quite popular. White grape, very drinkable.
Brian told me it would taste of peaches and he was right.
I've got Tom and Helen coming round this evening. I haven't had time to spend any quality time with either of them since Mum died.
Oh, it's nice to have family close by at a time like this.
Yeah. Although it's made me realise how little I see of James and Leonie and Mungo.
It's hard when your children and grandchildren aren't part of your day-to-day lives, isn't it? Lilian, what have you done to your hand?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little blister. Splash from the kettle when I was making tea. I keep doing silly, clumsy things. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's the grief. Things like that happen when you're distracted and exhausted. You need to take good care of yourself.
Hence the Viognier.
That will be $14.99, please. Cash or card?
Card, please.
Thanks. All done.
Anyway, grief or no grief, I need to pull myself together. I've got so much to do, so many things to organise. I need to see Alice at the stables, Kenton at the ball, Kate about the funeral, Brian about the rewilding art tribute. Oh, the list goes on. And goodness knows where Justin gets a look in.
Well, maybe keeping busy is one way of coping.
But I don't want to be busy with any of the things I'm supposed to be doing. I just want to be working my way through one of Mum's weekly lists written in pencil on the back of some scrap of paper. I've still got a couple of them stuffed in my purse.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, if you want to show me, that is.
Yeah, I'd love to. Look, see this one. It was just from a few weeks ago. 2 pairs of 40 denier tan tights. Conference pairs. And cat lollipops for Hilda. Cat lollipops. Ridiculous thing.
Hey, they're a lot of fun. My Ina loves them.
You know, it's these tiny things that break my heart, Joy. The little moments of her life, all gone.
Oh, I get it. I really do. These lists, they're beautiful.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? You know, Tony was going to throw them away.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to keep them forever now. Oh, Joy, I'm sorry. I meant to get some of those Moorish roasted almonds you have. Do you mind?
Of course not. But Susan moved them. They're by the crackers now, bottom shelf.
Do a 1-year update on using my Awala. I really like this. The main reason that I got this was because of the dual function with the straw, and also basically it has this opening right here. So obviously if this is full of water, you can sip the straw like that, but it also has this opening so that if you want to drink it like kind of like a coffee style, I call it, you can do that, which is cool. It has this really nice sealing lid. One of the things about other companies that don't have sealing lids that I don't like is if you were to like lay this down, water would just spill out. So I wanted something that would seal, and this has this really nice silicone topper right there that when you push this closed, it latches, and then it doesn't. It just doesn't open anymore until you push this button. It has this really nice carrying handle as well. You can push that closed and it'll actually cover the button so it doesn't accidentally get pushed. Obviously you can push that up when you want to open it again. These things are really nice. They have tons of different colors, I really like this green and black one here with the little blue button and the brown top. They have their logo here on the side in both these places, and then they have their logo here as well. Yeah, this is the 24-ounce model, and I think it's perfect. I go through about 3 of these a day. If you're somebody who's in the market for a water bottle like this thing is awesome. I'll be honest, I washed this piece in the dishwasher. I know Awala says it's not dishwasher safe necessarily. I've washed in the dishwasher for almost a year now, and it's been fine. This will literally keep my water cold for like the entire day. Like I'll put ice in this and there will still be ice in it by the evening. So yeah, guys, this thing is really, really cool. If you're somebody who's in the market for a water bottle that's sealing, that's vacuum sealed, that's gonna keep your water cold, Awala makes great stuff. Definitely pick one of these up.
And then Brian turned up asking about an artwork at Rewild.
Rex, I don't want to come across rude, but I meant what I said. I feel really anxious that you're here. I can't be listening to stories about Brian and rewilding. Just say what you've come to say.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I mean, that's what I've come to say. I'm sorry.
What for? It's me who should be sorry. I am sorry. I've already told you that.
But you're right. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be thinking of you. You're totally the wrong person for me.
Okay. I know that, so now you can go.
Wait, hear me out. I'm messing this up. The thing is, whatever I tell myself, I can't help it. I can't stop the way I feel. I can't stop thinking about you. Say something.
Like what? What do you want me to say?
But you feel the same. I mean, you did. Last time we spoke, when you came to find me on the boat, you said you can't help who you fall in love with.
And I meant it. But I was an idiot to say that to you. We can't be together. I can't be with you.
Is that it then?
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have come, should I?
No. Maybe not.
That really is everything now. Wine, nuts, olives.
Well, I hope you have a really lovely night with Tom and Helen. I bet they'll be excited about this holiday. What a generous gesture.
Yeah, but don't say a word. Brian is telling his lot tonight. We wanted all the grandchildren to hear about it at the same time.
My lips are sealed.
And, Joy, I just want to thank you for being such a good friend. A real shoulder to cry on.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
It's times like this I miss my sister most.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's Rochelle. I'll phone her back.
No, please, you answer it. I need to get on anyway.
Oh, thanks, Lilian. You take care of yourself.
Yes, you too, darling.
Ma'am?
Rochelle, love. Oh, it's nice to hear from you. Everything okay? The kids all right?
Yeah, I assume so. But Benny sent us a screenshot of Noah's report last night.
How's he doing?
It looks fine. He's getting good marks in English and textiles. Though his form tutor said he's a bit quiet, he could do with speaking up a bit more.
Bless him. Though I'm not sure how he gets that from. Not his mum, anyway.
Or his grandma.
It's nice of Benny to send you the report.
It's not nice of him, ma'am. It's what he's supposed to do.
Still?
Yeah, still, it's nice.
Are you okay? You sound a bit...
What?
A bit unsettled.
That's because I am.
Is there something...
Ma'am, Rex came to the house. To Nick's house.
I know.
You knew?
The other day he came to pick me up.
No, ma'am, he came back today to talk to us.
But he's not allowed.
I know that. I might be heartbroken, but I'm not stupid.
Heartbroken? What do you mean? Heartbroken?
I like him, ma'am. I really like him.
I've opened the wine. Tom, can you put out the nuts and olives?
Of course.
Didn't need to go to all this trouble, Auntie Lilian.
I only picked up a few things from the village shop. Wine, Tom?
Yes, please.
Helen?
Not for me. I'll have a fizzy water if you've got some.
Yeah, darling, in the fridge, and there's slices of lemon and lime in the freezer.
Thank you. Dad said you had some more information about the will.
I'm so excited about it. Your dad said I could tell you.
What is it?
Don't look so worried. It's something good. It's so generous of Mum.
Oh, we're intrigued.
Well, I spoke to her executor, and apart from continuing to pay for Christine's place at the Laurels, and of course Hilda's care...
Which surely can't be more than 20 quid a month.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Her food is delivered weekly, organic and nutritionally balanced.
Now, Mum has also set aside money to pay for a big family holiday next year, the whole works. I'm thinking a stately home in France or a lagoon in Iceland.
That much money?
One condition is that all of us go.
But surely Gran would know that's impossible. We're a farming family.
Well, she's thought of everything and has set aside a special pot of money to pay for farming cover.
Wow, well, that is generous. But we have to go somewhere that's suitable for little ones.
And teenagers?
That's half the fun. We've plenty of time to do the researching and planning.
Oh, well, here's hoping for a holiday to remember.
For all the right reasons.
And now, on to the serious family business.
Okay, what's that?
I want to talk to you about the inheritance.
Right. What about it?
And I imagine you're both feeling disappointed.
Someone said something to you.
I met your dad in the Bull for lunch, and we had a good honest chat. There's no point beating about the bush. The amount of money Mum distributed to the family was far less than expected.
No.
And I just don't want money to become a cause for conflict.
Of course.
So I'd like us all to be comfortable to discuss whatever we're feeling. Get it out in the open. And at least it looks like everyone is in the same boat.
Are you sure about that? Because unless her executor has given you definitive proof, there is no way of knowing that. It's possible someone in the family got the bulk of Gran's inheritance and is keeping quiet about it.
Yeah, well, that's exactly the kind of doubt and distrust your dad and I want to put a stop to. Your father and I will not see our family fall apart over money. No fights, no fallouts, no animosity. Well, I assume you agree.
Of
Sure.
course.
Yeah, of course.
Now, Christine's care at the Laurels doesn't come cheap because Mum's didn't, and there are a lot of relatives to receive a share of what's left.
But this still doesn't make sense. Look, this isn't about me or what payout I do or don't get. It's about making sure that no one has cheated Gran. If she had the kind of money we think she had, then something doesn't add up. Where has it all gone? So what do you do?
I spot effects on the arches. Just any
Are you what we call Foley then?
Kind of. Yep.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production.
Yep. That's the bull bar. That's
this one.
Yep. That's.
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now.
No.
I mean, it would have been a stretch for them financially, mind, but I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline. I mean,
I think the Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever